Hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to Final Fantasy XIV Online, The Realm Reborn. We're actually almost done with The Realm Reborn. Well, almost in quotations. We just finished the main story. Got the credits, everything sexy. Now, we go on to the patch that fills the story up until Heaven's Word. Hello. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during the celebration. The findings strongly suggest that a new primal has appeared. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount the possibility. Well, I trust I need say no more. A great sacrifice. We have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given your all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues, and we need you now no less than before. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm, at this very star. Yeah. What's that get? I can fly now. You can now fly while mounted in Lenosha, Fenland, and Black Shroud, Kurthus, and Mordona. To take flight, simply jump while mounted. Heck yeah. It's Maggie! Oh my god, I love that. Ooh, what's this? I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I am afraid there is still work to do. The ultimate weapon's destruction would seem serve to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Eorzea, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all 3 tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Oh. Far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapon's maiden appearance. You'll remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. Great. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe, Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Ren? Here. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Ren. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Nice okay. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Eorzea has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please, speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Ren, it pleases me to see you well. Titaru.
Do excuse me for interrupting, Ren. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him.
You did well, Titaru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening.
Thank you, my lady.
Bye-bye. She's so cute. Ever since we defeated Gaius van Belsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true. And yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. You're good. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. I got you. Alright, I have to actually exit. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Ren. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. That's true. Recall your meeting with the Admiral, shortly after the Leminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Melvin that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded. That we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke in short the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Leminsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know?
She's cute. None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles. Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Uldar now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Don't out Ida like that. Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beastman, we are wont to seek power, when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Eorzea, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. It is the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth over on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labour unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few and our fortunes so finite. Okay. Also, hello. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. 'Tis as Arianji said, I fear. The Eorzea have already summoned Ifrit. Confrontation with the Lord of Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldessian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation into Ifrit. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You will want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. Got it. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Ren. Atheno, Ren, it is all to miss. You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. And Philia, the scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Uldar. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldaran territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vespa Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vespa Bay still lacks an aetherite. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied unless we cooperate. If Uldar is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Oh, you know what, that would make a lot of sense. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Uldar and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be one of the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Uldar's our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, antecedent. I only ask that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did, that makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphina. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Ooh, that felt a little backhanded. Actually, I don't think I can. Never mind. I should have grabbed one of those. It's fine. Leave Uldar. Has it really come to this? Oh, Ren. Pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay. Found it. She knows what must be done. She still hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. When Filia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Flamin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Uldar. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Filia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Flamin's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Flamin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iluid, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Filia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Kikaruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Alright. Let us. We're gonna go to the event first. Greetings, adventurer, and happy Starlight. I am Amgaranji, Starlight Celebrant, and you are... Friend Sylvius, you say? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. If this is your first time attending the festivities, I should like to personally guide you on your way. But I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Credonia, who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The light of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Oh my god, I love her little belt, the Chocobo. Or at least we would be if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and if I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Let's do it. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Oh. Sneaking around. I understand you are assisting Miss Ranji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Okay. Oh, so it's like a little instance area. Okay. Oh my goodness. Here it is, Ren. The Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. This is cute. Oh my goodness. We're almost done with our preparation. Just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. Okay. Oh my god, I love this. You're with the celebrants. Oh, apologies, we'll be ready soon. It's just we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Everyone's just freezing, I think that's just what's happening. Damn those arms. Lending on my hand, are ya? Much obliged. This year, most of our celebrants are here helping the stallholders set things up. It's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. So they just need help. You've spoken with some workers. Splendid. So, what were you able to learn? I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill. What would be the best way? Yeah, how about handing out hot drinks? Go go! A splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. What are the kids doing? Hello, Miss Garangi. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. My name is Saline, and my friend here is Tenny. The Starlight Celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nemea brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and not having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided. Is this gonna be wholesome as fuck? Oh, we'd like to become little helpers to help them. What kind souls you are. To this very spirit of the Starlight Celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Ren, if you're willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania, and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. That's cute. Hooray! We get to help Miss Garangi. Solene and I will do our best. It's cute. Chocobo burning. Ooh. Starlight Kinder Punch. Steaming hot spiced beverage served in a decorative mug. Perfect pick-me-up for the cold and weary. That's cute. Truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garangi first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we knew just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Uldar. So come on, let's head to the Kyline Canopy and ask Mion about a drink. Hey, wait! He is children. This is too fucking cute. Alright, let's go talk to Mom. Let's go talk to my favorite character in the whole game. Let us go. Outside. There you are, mister. Solene went on in, even though our parents said children shouldn't go into the Carline canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Cute. Young Solene has explained everything to me. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up the Starlight stalls, yes? The canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. Okay, Mom. I adore this woman. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch, full of fruit and laced with spices. It'll fix the cold and weary right up. Oh, so it's like apple cider. To mark the season, the canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will, thank you, Mion. The cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes? I got it, Mom. Oh, to you who toil to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. It's Santa, Saint of Nemea. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. Santa! The buff Santa.
Oh, they're so precious.
A Starlight Chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. It is an excellent idea, indeed, to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables, and attired with the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. Oh, he's gonna give him little outfits. It's too fucking cute. Oh, I wish I had the Santa outfit. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. So cute. I'll have to get one for next year. Let us go. So, back to the amphitheater. Preparations continue at the Starlight stalls. Will you be heading there? Yes. Puddle buns. That's cute. Oh my goodness. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carline Canopy also brought the chocobos, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished. I can't with this. Chocobo's eager to begin. Lead it around the starlight stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. The eager Chocobo is now accompanying you. Oh, so cute. I thought I went back to town. Everything alright? As you know, mold punch. We appreciate you looking out for our celebrants too. Yeah. Oh. Didn't mean to click. What's that? Celebrants are handing out hot drinks. So fucking cute. The little pantaloons. Oh, so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cute. Alright, one more. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Well, Punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together. Thank you. These way. Oh, this area is so pretty. Ooh. With the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, mister. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It might be much lighter now. Must be much lighter next time. He's so cute. We just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Garangi will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Yeah. Let's go. This way. This event is too cute. Oh, it's you, Ren. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stallholders in transporting wares. That should help to ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? The mold punch worked wonders, and everyone is just about finished setting up. Marvelous. I shall head to the venue at once. Let's go. Oh, it's so cute. Don't mind me. What a relief that the market has opened as planned. And by all accounts, it is in no small part thanks to the mold punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Gissel Greens to the stables.
Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again.
Absolutely. But for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped to make possible.
We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Mr. Ranji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let's all have some more punch together, while it's still nice and warm.
Oh my!
I'd be delighted.
Oh, look at the bean back there. He's so cute. Allow me to thank you again, Ram. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Solene and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty chocobo assistant to the stables, and when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper, Ram, who helped the little ones do big things. I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebration continue, the guide will show you here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest." Ugh. The vendors at the Starlight stalls are now open for business. Oh my goodness. Wait, are they actual vendors? Wait, I need to see these cute ass little beans. Oh my goodness. That's so precious. Food vendor. Okay. Sylvius, I have heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the criminal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. Yeah. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir amongst the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. But we have not to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the street, Sylvius. Speak with the people and hear their words with your own ears. Okay. Hey, little bitch. Sorry. I had to. It had to be done. The Ghost Knight. I saw him. Clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from shadow itself. Galloping through the shroud atop his hell's-born steed. Mark my words. The trees themselves were quivering in fear that night. I've not slept a wink since I returned. Okay. Aye, saw him clear as day. Or clear as night, you might say. With me own two eyes. More fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where ye've travelled, but I can assure you, you've not seen more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell you, friend, that was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that, friend. Forgive me. Ever since espying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. That doesn't sound great. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I'm not a fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know. This is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances as one could not hope to stand in his way. That's foreboding. Let's go talk to the bull again. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword and a hellspawn steed. It is clear now our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. Oh. The ghostly knight atop his baleful steed, and as I feared, rumors bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the Dark Horseman of rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore that this malevolent presence is primal, and yet before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill and seek out Brother Oapepsi. I know what he would know. Make for Quarry Mill. Seek out Brother Oapepsi. I would know what he knows. And be swift, Sylvius. If Odin is truly come to the Shroud, time is not on our side. Oh. Alright. Quarry. Let us speak. I am Oapesi, and you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Yes, Odin the Dark Divinity. But Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world, wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself, countless multitudes of her people. At long last, a great hero of Alig did rise to do battle with the Dark God. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies of Allegan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary, And now these rumors. The scriptures claim the dark divinity slumbers in Earth's font, deep in the heart of the shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the dark divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's font to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirit stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Alright, it's all the way up. Ooh, a lot. So much. Oh. Nice. Let us return. It's big. Oh, right. I can fly. I forgot. I've been running for so long, and I just forgot that I just unlocked it. Don't mind me. crystalline jail that held the dark divinity in check. Are you able to ascertain what has become of it? Magical energy still remains in the stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain. By Odin's fell blade, there can be no doubt. Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest. And yet it is almost curious. If the dark divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report on the very matter as we speak. I would be most grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. Oh, up there. So it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's font has been broken, and the dark divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately. Your assistance in the investigation has proven invaluable, adventurer. You have our thanks. With your aid, I have finally managed to complete my report. A thorough survey of all eyewitness reports, along with the most credible theories regarding the Dark Divinity's presence in the Shroud. I intend to deliver the copies of the report to Brother Oepesi and Bolord Blue and myself. The Scions, too, will no doubt be eager to learn of our findings. I would be most appreciative if you could deliver a copy to Urianger in my stead. My duties demand that I remain composed, but in all truth, I fear for the fate of our people. Should the time come that Dark Divinity draws his blade against Gridania, promise me that we can count on your aid. Yeah. Alright. Move buttons. Let's go talk to Urianger. Friend, I am most heartened by thy safe return. Wert thou able to cast light on the shadows that haunt the shroud? Yes. So it is true. Having awakened from nigh eternal slumber, the dark divinity now rides free in the shroud. Whilst you were afield, I immersed myself in the scriptures. The more I scoured the words, the more I did realize that the writings draw heavily upon elegant historical chronicles. History is quite a fascinating beast, is it not? One nation's glory is another's suffering. One nation's great hero, another's most abhorrent villain. I mean not to speak in platitudes, only to say that there is never but a single side to any story, even a story that is presented as historical fact. To what end did the great hero of Alex seal Odin in a jail of crystal? What impels the dark divinity to ride again? Cast thine light on the shadows of history, friend, that we might be delivered from darkness. Okay. So, that's probably where we'll end it for now. Thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what you want to see me play next.